Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Techno Talks here. So in today's video, we're going to be checking out another case for the Google Pixel 6 Pro. And this time in front of us, we have a case by Ghostek, and this is going to be the Covert case for the Pixel 6 Pro. So here we have the case right here. I've actually done some reviews on Covert cases before, but this is going to be the first one on the Pixel 6 Pro. So let's go ahead and actually check this out. So this case right here has actually 3 colors, and you can go ahead and purchase this on Amazon. It's gonna go around $14.99 right now. And on Amazon, there's gonna be 3 colors. You have the Stormy Smoke, which is the one I have. You have Cloudy Clear, and then you have sort of pink, I believe. So the names are actually very similar to what Google does with their names for the colors of their devices. So it's really nice that they've done, that Ghostek has done this as well. So again, I do have the Stormy Smoke here, and there are 2 more colors. So let's go ahead and check this case out. So in front of us, packaging looks really nice. We get a quick peek at the case. It says Pixel 6 Pro, Ghostek, Covert 5, and then you get some information. So drop tested 8 feet. You get a nice little image right there. R2X impact technology. I don't really know what that is, but I guess it's just it's a fancy way of calling their drop testing. On the back, we get some more stuff. We get some reactive buttons, HD clear back, diamond grip, raised camera lip, detailed cutouts, and then you get some more images of what it will look like. So we are gonna have to test all this out. It does say reactive buttons and diamond grip. So let's go ahead and see if we actually get those. So to open it up, all you gotta do, it is magnetic right here. You just pull that out, and then you pull the case out, and that is it. So nothing else is inside of here. So let's go and plop this to the side and take our case out. So with the case, we do get some more stuff. Let's go ahead and check them out. We actually get a thank you for your purchase thing, and then we also get a Ghostek sticker, which is really nice. So nothing really in there, again, just some information and some stickers. So let's plop all that to the side and check the case out. So the Stormy Smoke on the sides, it is a little grayed out and blacked out. However, it doesn't really look exactly black. I guess you have to plug up the phone inside first to get that color, but it does have a smoky color again. Personally, I don't really think I like it in the images. It did look a little cooler, but it just looks a little yellow in person. So I don't think I'll be rocking this, but let's still go ahead and check this out. So on the sides, actually before we talk about it, let's go ahead and plop our phone inside. So here I have the Pixel 6 Pro in black. So let's plop this in, and voila. So it's really easy to plop in, and here is our case. So on the sides, we do get a pinkish color right here, and I guess that's for some extra protection. They add that in there, plus they get the nice little color in there because all the other ones have it as well. They have that pinkish color, so it doesn't vary between the cases. We also get very minimal branding down here. As you can see, it just says Ghostek, so nothing else, I believe. I don't see anything on the sides other than it's saying Covert right there, just to represent the case that it is. So that is basically about it for the branding, which is really nice. So again, let's go ahead and actually talk about this case real quick. So first of all, it did say diamond grip, so not really sure about that. It isn't the grippiest case, but you will still be able to grip it easily, so you won't have any issues. And they do have these edges with the texture, so it does help with the grip, which is obvious. But other than that, it is an okay case. It's like any other case. It doesn't have some extra grippiness to it, but it is all right. So it won't really slip out of your hand. Protection wise, looks decent. Doesn't actually add too much bulk to it. It's a very light case. However, it is a little thicker than normal cases, but again, you don't feel it too much as it is really light. So for our protection, we do get a nice little camera cutout, as you can see, and it is raised, so we get a nice little lip, and it's actually pretty large compared to some other cases. So if you do drop it on its back, then your camera lens, especially with a camera lens that is this big on the 6 Pro, you won't be having any issues unless you get a rock chip inside of there, but that is just if you're unlucky. So other than that, overall, they've done everything they can, and it looks pretty good, and it doesn't really add too much to it. So on the front, we do have a nice little lip again, but this phone right here does have an edge display. It does have a waterfall display, so the sides are edged out and it is not flat. So because of that, you can't really do too much to protect these sides. However, they've done a decent job with the ends. As you can see, the top and the bottom, they have a nice raised lip, and then the sides do have a lip as well. However, it doesn't go above the display, so you really can't do much there. But if you do just drop it flat faced like that, then you shouldn't have any issues, as the lips will be the parts hitting the ground first and not your display, which is nice to know. So again, that is one of the things I dislike about these edge displayed phones. They look really nice, they make it just look a lot more premium. However, protection wise and usability wise, they don't really add much to it. It's actually a negative in my opinion. So let's go ahead and check out our cutouts. We do get a nice little cutout for the top speaker right there, top firing speaker, as you can see. And then on our bottom, we do get our charging port cutout, and then we also get our speaker grill cutout made perfectly. So on the top, we do get this one microphone cutout, which is really nice. So all the cutouts are made perfectly fine, so you shouldn't have any issues with that. Plus, the charging port is a little larger than usual, as you can see. So if you do have any third-party chargers, it should probably fit in there. So let's talk about this case a little more. So the back, again, is clear on one of them. So the cloudy clear is completely clear on the back. However, this one is the stormy smoke. So you are getting a smoky finish to it. And then also the pink version that also has a pinkish tone to it. So it isn't completely clear, but you can still see everything inside of there. Plus my phone is black anyway, so it doesn't really affect it too much. So let's go ahead and actually move on to the button test, which is one of the main things I do on case reviews. And the main reason for that is because some cases, the buttons are really hard to click and it just gets annoying after a certain point. Plus I noticed with using the Pixel 6 Pro that power button is actually really hard to click normally anyways. So I am still gonna be judging it off the normal feel that you get without the case and with the case. So let's start off with the volume rocker. Really clicky, really easy to click, so no issues there. And then our power button, again, it's the same as not having a case on, and it actually might be easier as we get this cutout right here. It extrudes out, so when clicking it, it's easier to find it and easier to click. So overall, passes the button test and does actually a really good job. So this case, again, it is gonna be running you around $14. In my opinion, I probably won't be rocking this case. I don't really like the design of this case. However, for the people that do want it, again, there will be an Amazon link down below if you do want to check it out. But overall, my thoughts on this case are pretty good. You are going to get some decent protection with these edges that are raised up. So if you do drop it on this edge, that's going to be the part hitting it first. Front display is decently protected, and then the camera cutout is protected perfectly fine, so you shouldn't have any issues there. But again, overall, I probably won't be rocking this. However, for the people that do, as I said, there is a link down below. So that will basically wrap it up for this video. Again, if you did enjoy this video, make sure to like and subscribe, as it does help support the channel. And I will see y'all in the next video.